It's the same. It's the same location. They didn't change it at all, except to scale it up. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Thanks for your help. This is great. Is this it? Nope. Like, it looks like it's more just a maze now than it has teleporters, but that's fine. That's a good way to translate it into this different style of game. Get it. I'll try to catch you. I don't know. Why not? Gotcha. Cool. There's still teleporters. Do they work? Okay, it doesn't seem to be powered. Okay. Interesting. Could put you in my regular box. Can I turn on the teleporters? Okay. Okay. Oh man. Let's go. This is sick. There's something over there. Hear Pokemon around, though. Get ready, Heracross. That. Still finding regular Pokeballs. Ooh, interesting. Get it. I don't know if I have one of those or not. It doesn't matter. Dark Falls, that's cool. Be useful. Alright, what is over here? Lab keycard A. Probably not what I'm looking for, though. Okay. Is this? Yeah, this is back to here. Let's try this one now. Like, am I wrong in saying that this game, oh, okay, is like a true proof of concept for what a, like, actual open world Pokemon game with all the classic aspects of a Pokemon game could be? Because this is a boss dungeon. When have we gotten a proper boss dungeon in a 3D Pokemon game? Ever. Right? This is insane. I love it. I love it so much. What's over here? Okay. So this is where that takes me. This. Give me some bigger stinking candies. Okay, cool. Do I have one of you? I don't know. I'll throw it. Get these out. Very cool. Catching dragon type Pokemon. Good. Do I need to activate another power supply down here? No, don't! Heracross, you idiot. Kill it. You're lucky you're strong, so you can, like, muscle your way through all your problems. Okay. Thought so. There's the power supply. This is cool. Like, it could be a little more complex, but this is still a game for, like, young kids, right? Kids are supposed to be able to play this. So, like, it can't be too complicated. They can throw more complicated stuff in for older players as, like, a supplement to this, as, like, post-game or whatever. Right, that's just an aesthetic door. Okay. And bear candy, that's good. Looks like I need to use this one too. Yep, there it is. Anything in here? Okay, that's fine. I get the feeling that all these areas are connected too. Okay, like I'm not going through any loading screens, right? Oh, cool. Good. I've been needing one of these. Shadow Claw. That's the hard catch. Got it anyway, though. Okay. Give me this. It's like the barracks or whatever. I like the sound design in this game a lot too. Okay, cool. Ah, God. Knock it out. And I don't think we alerted the other one. So we're gonna have to go over there though. It's fine. Turn this on. Cool. Yeah, the design of this area is great. Alright. Poke your head back out here, buddy. And I've been hearing people talking, well, seeing people writing about, rather, on like Reddit and shit, finding good bug-type moves for their Pokemon. You know, good bug-type moves are kind of rare in general, right? X-Scissor, Lunge, Bug Buzz, that's pretty much it, really. But man, why not just use Pin Missile? It's so good in this game. It rocks. And it makes you feel powerful because he's like rat-tat-tat-tat-tatting off an attack, you know? It's cool. What's through here? Heckinses. Oh, and an Arbok. An Alpha Arbok. Well, I already got one of those, so... But I'll fight an Alpha, sure. Knock that out first, please. Now... What level are you? Ooh, high level, okay. No, attack my Pokemon. Not me. Leave little old me alone. Oh, that's powerful. Okay. Mega Evolve. I don't want to spend any more time on this than I have to. Play Rough. It's not going to do much, but... Night Slash. Quick Attack. Yep, okay, cool. Wow, this is powerful. Fly. Flame wheel. Quick attack. Kill it. I want it dead. Ugh. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it because I already have one. Right, give me that. Cool. Where does that go to then? Seed of Mastery. Love it. There's a lot of Pokemon that just got knocked out though. Man. Zinc again. I'll use those eventually. Which way did I come in? This way, I think, right? Oh, no, absolutely not, actually. Huh. Oh, yeah, because there's the door that I was looking for. What's back here, then? Oh, you're back here. Okay. Talonflame is such a reliable Pokemon. I can see over there, but I can't get there. Alright, cool. That is a... What? Oh my god! Well, I have to try to catch it, right? Save my game. Okay. I want to heal all my guys, too, because... Yikes. I expected the 1 alpha to be, like, the boss of this place. But, holy crap. Wow. Let's use up these potions. Go save again. I always save before I prepare to save. I'm so bad at it. Can I not get it? Freaking... An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Droit. Why did it say Droit? That's weird. You're weird. Alright. Go, Gyarados. No, attack the big one. Wow. Like, so little damage. Waterfall, come on. Keep wailing on it. Ice Fang. Can we get rid of these little ones real quick? They're starting to annoy me. Okay. Crunch. Bounce. It's using stance change, too. Oh, that sucked. Quick attack? Oh no, quick attack won't work. Night Slash? Okay. Please tell me I get to catch it. No! What? Oh, come on! That's rude. Interesting. One of the standing... Oh my god, really? The stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner and usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, okay. Pokemon attached to them. Ew, 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 ew. Okay. Interesting. Can I turn this on and just go straight there? Man, I'm really mad. I'm really mad they wouldn't let me catch that. Alright, where's the power unit? I could go back the long way, I guess, too. Still hear Pokemon around. Or maybe some Pokemon respawn. This is not where I meant to go. Where do I need to go, then? This way, maybe. Oh, hey. Sorry. Sorry, little dude. Yeah, this way, right? Oh yeah, Pokemon are respawning, that's what it is. Hey! Kill it. No, I hit that one. Alright. Where do I go from here? Back. There's one that's still red. Interesting. What was that? Wait, what were those stairs there? Oh, back to Lysander Cafe. We were where we were supposed to be. Okay. Jesus. Did I go this way then? Yes, that was the first. Oh yeah, yeah, that was the first door I opened. Okay, I've got my bearings now, mostly. I'm excited about this. Oh, interesting. I have choices. So that's where I'm supposed to go. What is this? No, I want to go to the other one then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it here? It's here. They actually put it in the frickin' game? Are you serious? A cell. They put the cell in the game. That's AZ's cell. Wow. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. This is so cool. Okay, let's go. Dark in here. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Let's start at the beginning. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. And of course, AJ would now make the connection to the cell on that other floor. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Okay. Now this is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. That's insane. Thus life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? So this is slightly retconning what they were using the legendary for. It wasn't specifically for the legendary's power, but it was like not for the legendary's like special power, special ability, but just for its life force alone. Okay, I like that because that actually makes sense why both legendaries would have been able to do the same thing in the context of the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death, the power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? So, either one. Okay. Not canonizing either game. File for our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there no population plateaus, regardless of how prosperous a community is. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living. It's not. My comrade's a team player. The time has come to lead. This is Lysander, though. World. The time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Hey, Zygarde. I like that you're in doggo form again. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells in Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and... so that's why the 2 buttons. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. That's cool. That integrates this directly into the plot of X and Y. Like, it's a clear retcon, but it helps the player feel like this story isn't coming out of nowhere. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Player's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde entrusted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. Cool. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. So they're trying to do the same thing we are. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Awesome. Wanted to fight him. Maybe I'll get to you later. This is sick, though. This is so good. I mean, I don't entirely love the villain needed to forget everything to learn his lesson trope, but still. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be time for such things later. And you, AJ, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get Azzy's Follette and give her to me. What about what Follette wants? You must see it by now. With Azzy's special Follette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So you gotta stop thinking that you know it better than anyone and just accept that you're part of the community, man. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Azzy's Follette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Azzy's Follette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned Azzy's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I mean, yeah, I do think they need to know what he did. I still think he's trying to do the right thing now, though. I'll probably get to take a nap, so I don't really need to heal up before I go. So, hey. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey, AJ, did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. It seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. I'm glad the roof is being used for something in the story. That's cool. AJ, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen, people lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Follette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Follette. I brought Follette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved. Oh cool, it's animated. This is sick. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. So, okay. This is slightly retconned, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, but let's just go with it. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Not all. I like the theory that where it hit was Area 0. And it even seems to fit with the lore a little bit. Energy from the ultimate weapon is similar to the energy from Prism Tower, and the energy from Prism Tower is creating the Mega Crystals. Something in Area 0 causes weird crystals to grow, right? I like it. I like it as a theory. It's probably wrong, but I like it. But Wyat must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I'd... Yes, okay, so that... Okay, so no retcon then. The life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah, she's still a little bitter about that. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? That's not really the main takeaway from that, man. During those long years Vane was wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I have bestowed on Wyat. Okay, that looks very much like the Eiffel Tower. That is what Ange is. Ange, is that how you pronounce it? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Wyat with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Wyat for what I'd done. Okay, interesting. This is so cool. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Wyat at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Wyat present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shot woke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. Okay. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution, which is interesting they use the word rampant there, because I think the Japanese name for rogue mega evolution is rampaging mega evolution. Interesting. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Wyat and together reach the control panel within Ange. Okay, interesting. I never could have imagined that you and Wyat had that kind of history. The tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Wyat be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Wyat be able to evolve into a Forgeous? My Wyat cannot evolve. Perhaps she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Wyat returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I kind of agree. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.